Welcome to this Isagenix product overview call. My name is Mark Perlstein, and I will be your host for the call. I've been involved in the health and wellness industry for over 2 decades and working with the Isagenix products since 2002. At our clinic Microsante, we have been very impressed with all the products Isagenix has put out. They go very much along with our way of thinking, cleansing the body, building the body, balancing the body. And the nice thing with Isagenix is they keep coming out with new products that really fit the need for the people today. So I want to start off with a product disclaimer that these products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. But at the bottom of this slide, you'll see a 2008 university study showed a statistically significant weight loss of 7 pounds during the first 9 days on the cleansing and fat-burning system from Isagenix. So it also proves that it does work. So Isagenix is all about solutions to transform lives. Now, we love to start with stories. We have so many different kinds of stories, different kinds of people getting great results because they're doing the right thing by the body. Now, the first one is Peter, and his story is fantastic for me because I actually saw it. That's what introduced me to Isagenix. Peter's a good friend of mine, and when I saw in 33 days what had happened to him, I was impressed, but I was a little nervous as well for his health because I had never seen anything transform anybody so quickly. So I checked out all the ingredients and all the people involved with the company, and we were very impressed, tried it ourselves, and we never stopped from there. Now, one of the things that people always ask me, do the products work? Well, you could see Peter's results there, and like I said, there's other places you can go and see all kinds of results. And then they ask, does it work long term? We have studies, which I'll talk about later, but right here, you can see Peter, 14 years later, at age 81. So it is fantastic, and it does work. So the Isagenix founders, you have John Anderson, who's the product formulator. He has produced over 2,300 products for over 600 companies in his career as a private label manufacturer. And now he's doing it for himself. So there's no more cutting corners, and this is great for all of us. And he teamed up with Jim and Kathy Coover to run the business, which is great because he did what he was good at. They do what they are good at. And it really worked out well. And now we also have their son, Eric Coover, in the business, and he is just wonderful working with younger people in that 18 to 35. We have a whole start group there, and I'll tell you, they're on fire. And this is great to see young people taking control of their lives and their health because the foods, the air, the water, everything we're drinking and eating is just really putting a big stress on the body. And now Isagenix, that started in the United States and then moved into Canada shortly after in Puerto Rico, now they're moving throughout the world because people really do want these products. So with Isagenix, it's all about cleansing. We're known as the nutritional cleansing company because the body needs it. Just think about what we're ingesting, and some of that stuff stays in there, and it's got to go. Some people cleanse to feel great. Other people cleanse to lose weight. You got your both choices, but the nice thing is you're getting both the results by doing it properly, which is what we do at Isagenix. So the relationship between cleansing and weight loss is very simple. There's a lot of people out there that want to lose weight. The liver generates fat cells and water to encapsulate the toxins to protect the body. By cleansing, that helps to eliminate the toxins, and then the body will automatically drop the fat. This just makes sense. Now, traditional diet versus cleansing. The traditional diet, now if you see the figure on the left, you see a pretty round body with a lot of these little black dots, which are in the lower portion. Those are basically the toxins. And they're not in the center of the body because this is the core here. You have all the vital organs there. So the body's going to do whatever it takes to keep them away from that part of the body. So when people go on a traditional diet, what happens is they do lose weight, but look where all those little black dots are now. I mean, they're not going out, so they're not in a place where the body really wants it. So then we have what we call the rebound or the yo-yo, where the body, as soon as it has the opportunity, will put back that fat and go right back to the way it was. So cleansing and replenishing, what happens there, you start off the same on the left, You go pretty much the same in the middle, except without the black dots. So then the body says, wow, we can maintain this. We can keep this off. So cleansing and replenishing: first, you cleanse the body of harmful impurities. Second, you replenish the body with vital nutrients. And then you have to realize that Isagenix really is food. So with Isagenix, you're simply redirecting grocery dollars. Whatever you were spending in the store, you're not going to do that now, because you'll be replacing some of your meals with the Isagenix meals. Some people even say they save money and they feel a whole lot better. So Isagenix has basically 4 kinds of getting started packs. Okay, these are the solutions. You got the first one, which is for weight loss. Then you've got healthy aging and telomere support on the right, then energy and performance. So we have a lot of athletes now coming into Isagenix because they are realizing that they have to cleanse the body as well and do the right thing by the body to get the result. And they are getting better results. So we have what we call 5 pillars of a healthy lifestyle. Pillars hold things up. That's what keeps the structure going. So the first one is our Cleanse for Life, then the Isolene Shakes, that's the food, then the Ionic Supreme, the balancer, and then we get into our Ageless Essentials, which is support, vitamins and minerals, and Product B, which is anti-aging. So the first one is our Cleanse for Life, and this is what starts it all off, which is aloe vera based, and you've got all kinds of wonderful herbs and botanicals and nutrients in there. There's many different ways of doing the cleanse, so you can choose whichever one fits into your lifestyle. It comes in liquids, comes in powders, comes in travel sizes, so it really works well for everyone. Now, the second pillar, now that you've opened up all the doorways, the body's cleansing now, so everything is open. Now you're going to put in those Isolene Shakes, and this is 24 grams of New Zealand undenatured whey protein. And this is an important word, undenatured, because that means it's kept as close to nature as possible. It is soy-free, no soy at all, and 240 calories, which makes it a meal replacement. You must have 240 calories with only water to make it a complete meal, and that's exactly what we have. There's enzymes in there to help break it down and make sure it gets where it has to go. Also has friendly bacteria, and you've got all kinds of nutrients in there as far as vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals. So it comes in vanilla, comes in chocolate, strawberry, a gluten-free black sesame, and a natural berry harvest, which is a dairy-free. This is really nice for anybody who has any issues with dairy. That one is lactose-free, soy-free, and GMO-free. It's a perfect, high-nutrition, delicious meal. The third pillar is called our Ionic Supreme, and this is a wonderful product because it allows the body to adapt to stress. They are plant-based adaptogens in there, and that's exactly what adaptogens do, help the body to deal with the stresses that it's under. And we are under so much stress. So it's got over 100 active ingredients, including minerals, herbs, and adaptogens. So first, again, we have the cleanser, then the builder, now the balancer. So those first 3 are what we call our core products. Number 4 is our Ageless Essentials Daily Pack. This is a great product because it comes in AM and PM packets, and you've got everything in there. The vitamin mineral formula, you've got your omegas, you've got vitamin C, and a great product called Ageless Actives, which is your coenzyme Q10, resveratrol, the active component of red wine, and also other synergistic herbs to make sure it works properly. The 5th pillar of health is called our Product B Isagenesis, and it is all about telomeres. And we've got some world-renowned experts working on this with John Anderson to put this formula together. It is spectacular. It is leading the way in anti-aging right now. And the nice thing with that is you can get it in those little AM, PM packets that I just mentioned by ordering the Ageless Essentials Daily Pack with the Product B Isagenesis. So we have a couple of programs that I want to mention now. I mentioned the core products, those first 3, and they are in our most popular program, and that is called our 30-day cleansing program. And this is great because it gives the body a whole month to get itself back together, put itself on the right track. It has those core products in there, and you've got enough to have 2 meals a day for a whole month. Now, they come in a couple of different ways. You can get that same 30-day pack in what we call a pace setter. Nice thing there is you get a free $39 membership. You get a beautiful ISA blender, and you get some coupons plus extra product. And also, we have our Weight Loss President's Pack, which, again, You've got your free membership, the ISO Blender. You've got even more products, more coupons, and in there is all 5 of the pillars of health. So, again, I'm going back to the big question here. Does it work, and does it work long term? And the answer is right here in clinical studies. So in 2012, University of Illinois, Chicago, they did Isagenix versus the Heart Healthy Diet. And after 10 weeks, it was 56% more weight loss with Isagenix, 47% more fat loss, and 2 times as much visceral fat loss. And this is powerful because that's the real difficult type of fat to get rid of. And people ask me long term. So here we have a 6-month study now, which is ongoing. So we're going to get more results on that as well. But after 6 months, we had 400% more fat loss, again, against that heart healthy diet, 400% greater increase in lean muscle mass, 200% greater increase in metabolism, and 300% more toxin released with Isagenix. And this is basically with a simple, healthy maintenance regime. And what happens here is you do at least 1 meal replacement per day, whether it be a shake, a soup, or a bar, and at least 1 cleanse day per month. So this is absolutely spectacular, and it's all there with Isagenix. Now, we also have some other great support products. One is called our Brain and Sleep Support System. A lot of people have issues with this, so this system works great together. You can get them individually or as a system. One is for sleep, and you spray a few shots underneath your tongue before you go to bed, and it works really well to help the body get into its nighttime mode. And then the Brain Boost is for the daytime mode. It functions differently, and that has everything it needs for its maximum daytime. And then we have our E+. Now, you see all kinds of shots on the market, and a lot of them are not very healthy. So what Isagenix has done is come out with a very healthy one. That's called E+. It really has all great ingredients in there, and it's naturally caffeinated, so there's nothing added to it, no additional caffeine. It's just natural from yerba mate and green tea. We also have a product called Replenish, which is fantastic. I have a lot of athletes that use this during their sporting activity, whatever it is. And this has electrolytes. It's got vitamin C, a lot of B vitamins, because that's a stress vitamin. And it comes in some great flavors and does wonderful things for the body during sports. We also have a new line of products called Amped Performance. And this is a science-based nutrition for amateur and pro athletes. Hey, it's all about nutrient timing. Get the right nutrients at the right time to maximize exercise gain and help speed recovery. There are 4 products involved: the Amp Power, Amp Nox, Amped Fuel, and Amped Recover. And they are very self-explanatory. Some are for pre-workout, during workout, and post-workout. So you're sure to get all these great nutrients at the right time. Fantastic line of products for everyone. Also very exciting, a coffee. I love coffee, and a lot of people love coffee. A lot of people feel bad about having coffee because they know it's acidic and it's not good for the body. But here is the Isagenix coffee. What they've done is they put coconut oil, trace minerals, and green tea extract and have it's just a premium cool grind, and they have it in a certified organic or a premium. And it just tastes wonderful, and it is less acidic, so it's very healthy. You're still going to have your wonderful coffee taste, and it has some great ingredients in there as well to support the body. There are other solutions as well. You can see those and do some more research on those. But basically what it comes down to is your choice. So the woman over on the left, she's eating and then adding on some soda pop, and that is going to equal what is going to happen on the right-hand side. We see this every day. Or you can have someone else who decides to do a good meal and also the Isagenix products, replacing some of those meals, staying healthy, and then looking really nice over on the right-handed side. So the choice is yours. What will you put in your basket?